Hello students, today we will discuss about the non-symbiotic nitrogen fixation, how the number of bacteria help in the nitrogen fixation as non-symbiotic method, and we were already discussed about the symbiotic nitrogen fixation by the some following method like that ki biological method, physical method and all. And like the in case of the biological method, the root nodules which is responsible for the fixation of the nitrogen in the soil, and the root nodules is the site of the nitrogen fixation in the plants. Not only the root nodules, leaf nodules also develop in some members of the family. For example, rubiaceae family, and the member is like that ki coffee arabica is the botanical name of the coffee, and Cinchona calicea is the botanical name of the quinine, and quinine is a most important required medicinal plant. You all know about that, the quinine drug. So let me start today non-symbiotic nitrogen fixation. And this non-symbiotic nitrogen fixation occur by some specific free living organisms. For example, in case of aerobic condition, the organisms are azotobacter and Beggiankia. In case of anaerobic, clostridium. Chemosynthetic bacteria is a D-sulfo vibrio. Photosynthetic bacteria is chlorobium, and BGA, which stand for the blue green algae, is nostoc and anabina. Fungus like yeast and pleureria. So all these free living organisms can fix the nitrogen under the poor aeration condition with the where no hydrogen gas being produced. And the heterosis structure in BGA belong to the, that is the blue green algae, and which is a member of a cyanophycin class, and are the thick wall structure. That is, the heterocyst is a thick wall structure and is responsible for the nitrogen fixation in the plants. And next topic is the nitrate assimilation in the plants. How the nitrate will be assimilate in the plant, and how many number of these steps occur during the assimilation in the plants, and during the conversion of the nitrate to nitrite to ammonia, which type of the enzymes will be used during this mechanism. So when the nitrate will be converted into the nitrite, then the enzyme will be used is the nitrate reductase. But when the nitrite reduce and to form the ammonia, then the enzyme will be used is the nitrite reductase enzyme. And this process occur in the only 2 to 3 steps. And the nitrate assimilation occur in the main 2 steps is the nitrate reduction, and the second is the nitrite reduction. In the nitrate reduction, the enzyme will be used is the nitrate reductase, but in the nitrite reduction, the enzyme will be used nitrite reductase. And firstly, let me start the step 1 is the nitrate reduction enzyme, sorry, nitrate reduction. Firstly, the nitrate reduce and form the nitrite by the specific enzyme, that is nitrate reductase enzyme, and this enzyme is a flavoprotein. Is that clear? And this enzyme also contain FAD and MO. FAD is indicate, which stand for the flavin adenine dinucleotide, and act as a prosthetic group. And this FAD receive the hydrogen from the NADP or NAD. As like that, in the mechanism, this FAD is a flavin adenine dinucleotide receive the hydrogen from the NADP or NAD. Is that clear? And in the complete process, complete mechanism of the nitrate reduction, only 2 electron will be transferred. And the second is the first is the FAD and second is the MO, that stand for the molybdenum. And molybdenum is a cofactor domain which help which help in the conversion of the reduction of the nitrate to nitrite. And the also the molybdenum is serve as electron carrier in the nitrate reductase, and this FAD is a binding domain and the molybdenum is a cofactor domain. Is that clear? And second step is the nitrite reduction. In this case, the nitrite reduce and to form the ammonia by the help of such specific enzyme, nitrite reductase. In case of nitrate, there is nitrate reductase. In case of nitrite, there is nitrite reductase. And this changes this nitrite to ammonia occur in the leaves in the presence of the light or dark. This process occur in the presence of the light or in the absence of the light. In the present, when the light will be present, the process will be rapidly occur, and when the light will be absent and the process occur in the dark phase, then the speed will be slow. So these changes occur due to the reducing power of the reaction from the photochemical splitting of the water, and as like that, and this completely process occur with the help of this specific enzyme, that is the nitrite reductase enzyme, and form in last the ammonia. And this is the complete process, the complete step of the assimilation in the plants. First step is the nitrate reduction, and second step is the nitrite reduction.